Good morning, everybody. This will be a quick um, PSA. I've been watching and listening and following a lot of people in the Montgomery, Alabama area talk about Mayor Reed and his approach to the ICU beds and the status of the system. Let's be perfectly clear. The hospitals do not run under his guidance, supervision, or input whatsoever. These are private entities. These are private businesses that they're there for profit. They're there for profit, and they're there for profit. Okay, that's number one. Let's get away. The mayor is here at the leisure of the people, not the leisure of the businesses, because the businesses didn't vote him in. The people voted him in. So I wish you guys would just stop with the bashing and say he has no understanding. That is crazy. And when people say his IQ level is lower, that's come on. Let's stop with the inferiority and all that bashing. Let's get back to the basic at hand. There's a lot of people out here with a lot of different platforms and formats that can get out to you guys and push their narrative. But this is what was real. Regardless whether you believe that the COVID virus is serious enough, regardless whether you believe that the COVID virus is killing people, regardless of whether you believe all this, you got to look at this. This is killing people at an alarming rate versus the AIDS epidemic, where it takes a while to kill them off, or different stuff like that. You got to look at how long it takes to kill a person off with hepatitis B or whatever. All these other things are progressive diseases that take their toll. This is taking its toll in a matter of days, hours, minutes, or whatever the case may be. Um, you got to think about this. They're rushing to open up the city. I understand that. I understand that everybody needs to make a paycheck. I understand people need to live. I understand that. Don't get me wrong. But profit above life is kind of hard to swallow in stomach. It's crazy that people will sit there and say stuff like, well, the mayor is this and that, and the mayor. Man, if the mayor was all about profit, then he'd be telling you, quit. Let's open the city up tomorrow because the city is not making any money, because businesses are not making any money, and they can't pay their taxes. So the city loses money because the city is not a business that makes money. The city is a business that takes money to provide services such as fire department, such as health care, all that kind of stuff. Not health care, but those services. But when you voted down the occupational tax, that was money going towards services. It wasn't going towards somebody's particular pocket. You know, I don't know what kind of shape that Mayor Strange left the city in for Mayor Reed to take over, but I don't know if it was good, bad, or indifferent. I don't know. I can't look at the books. Nobody's opened the books and say, hey, this is what I left you guys to work with. Because it's not like on the national stage where we see the national deficit and all that. We don't see that when it comes to the city. And we don't keep tabs of it, really. We honestly don't, because a lot of money leaves the city. Um, you need to look at it that way. But for people that's out there that's knocking the mayor, whether he's black, blue, green, or whatever, he was voted in by the people, the majority of people. I don't care if people say, well, David Woods don't like this and he's pushing the propaganda, or the other guys or whatever. Man, I don't care. That's BS. Support the mayor, support what he's telling us, and follow the rules that we're trying to set forth. It's all about living. And for the people that say, I'm not going to go back to work because I'm making more money on unemployment, shame on you. Shame on you, because unemployment is not money coming from those workers. I mean, those businesses, that money comes out of your account. So when you go to retire or years down the road or whatever, you're not going to have any money in your account. Now, I'm not saying go back to work and be unsafe. By all means, be safe. Wash hands. Don't touch your face. Don't do this. Don't do that. Follow the guidelines, the health guidelines. But this is what we have to look at as a realistic people. This is not going anywhere anytime soon. The guy sitting next to you or in front of you may be infected, may die. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the will. I don't know what's going on. I can't look inside that person and say, okay, he's got it, he's going to die. I don't know. All I know is this. We have to practice safety. And all these big blowouts we having like Freaknik, hey man, that's do what you want to do. But don't look at me and say, oh man, you thumbing your nose up at me. No, I'm not. I'm just saying I value my life the best I can. I don't know how you value yours. But remember, every person that comes in contact with it and gets it becomes a new epicenter. And that's why Montgomery is high. And Montgomery is high because two things transpired. While we was too busy trying to fight for all this other stuff with the governor and all this stuff with the occupational tax, we let our healthcare system fold down. Now, we're the state capital. We're the state capital, and this is ridiculous. We got the highest, and we do the dumbest stuff, and we got the highest, and we're the state capital. We're the ones that set the money, set the precedents, set the guidelines for the rest of the state. How can the state capital be the dumbest location or the most impact location of any location? And here's why. We're not taking care of business. Notice I said we are not. I'm including myself in as well. We are not taking care of business. And this is the problem that we're having. We're not taking care of business. That's why we're the highest. Our health system here in Montgomery didn't jump on the ball quick enough. Okay? We was out sending the health department, Alabama Health Department was sending out the vans and the trucks and all that stuff to the rural areas, but you wasn't taking care of home in the epicenter. If you get down and out here, how can you support people out there? Y'all got to think. And I say y'all because it's out of my hands. I'm putting it out there to you. I think what you need to do is this. You need to do is this. Self-quarantine if you are feeling sick. 14 days is not a life sentence. 14 days. You mean tell me you can't go 14 days without going outside your house, outside your yard, reach across the neighbor's fence and getting a cup of sugar, or going to the liquor store to buy a bottle or whatever, or going to the weed man, or going to the meth man, or the crackhead, or whatever. You can't do that for 14 days, then that's a problem. That is a problem. 14 days, check yourself out, see what's going on. You know you're not feeling good. You know you're not feeling better. You know you're not doing your best. Then you do what you got to do. If you got to order pizza from Pizza Hut, put a dang on a nightstand or something outside your front door where they can do no contact. Do stuff. I mean, I got repairs on my house that's supposed to have been done, but I'm not calling nobody from any outside place to do my stuff right now till we get a handle on this, because that person could be all over the place somewhere else, bringing in the stuff in. My neighbors can be mad at me all they want to. I wouldn't give a God diggity dang. But this is what's real. This is what's real. Until we get a handle on this, come on, man. You know, hey, I love you. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to tell you the truth. We out here shooting and killing and stabbing and murder raters up. You can't go to the funeral because more than 10 people. Man, come on. What are you guys doing? You guys should be at the house right now with your loved ones. You guys should be there saying, man, look, rebuild your relationship with your kids. Rebuild your relationship with your spouse. Talk about stuff. Go sit on the back porch and talk about. If you see you watch me, man, I'm outside always barbecuing, cooking something on my grill. I'm not out here trying to flash and be. I'm out here just, man, living life. I'm cooking the same food on my grill that I cook at my stove. I'm just outside. So this is what I'm going to tell you. I love you. I want you to stop this. I want you to realize what you got going on, and let's get real with stuff, man. Because this is crazy. It's crazy, and I love you. All right.
True issue, savagely unbiased. Uncle Big Chuck. Exclusive.